All right, here it is. This is our brand new Portlandian 5x8 mini pressure washing trailer. There's so many upgrades. There's a ton of stuff. We'll jump into all the details. I'll give you a quick walk around so you can see the overview of what this trailer looks like. One of the major upgrades that we've done is the actual trailer itself. So previously we were using a standard 5x8 utility trailer. This trailer has all been completely custom built. So we have a custom trailer builder now. So whatever specs that we want, that's what they'll build for us. One of the major things that we've done with our brand new trailer is we've added a reel rack. So you see that other bar back there? That's so you can mount everything really nice. It's really stout, built well on the curb side of the trailer. Let me show you this here. So you can see that reel rack is actually built into the frame of the trailer. And then the back here, you'll notice this is the same top tube as the actual trailer frame itself. This is all 2-inch thicker material, upgraded axles, black wheels. You have 3 12-inch manual reels. These are our expert reels. So one here for pressure, and then 2 back here, one for garden and one for soft wash. This is another area that we've upgraded. So we were using another brand before. These are a ton better. Not that there was huge issues with the last ones, but anytime we can find something that we can improve, that's what we're doing. So I'll go over some of the improvements here. This is 316 stainless steel, 316 stainless steel swivel. The last manifolds on the last reels were 304, so this is just a little bit better material. This is 316 stainless steel as well. Just the overall quality of these reels, they're just a lot more heavier duty, a lot nicer. 316 stainless steel hardware on these ones. We got 100 feet of our Flexilla Garden on here, and then 200 feet of 1/2-inch Fierce Jet soft wash hose, 510 soft wash gun with the stainless steel nozzles here. These stainless steel nozzles are perfectly dialed in for that pump, and we'll get into that pump here in just a few. That is the brand new Flojet 6 GPM 70 PSI soft wash pump. We've used a lot of different brands. I think we have a little over 300 total builds that we put out, so we got a lot of experience of working with the things that work and the things that don't. And these Flojet pumps have been just functioning really nicely, a lot better than some of the other previous brands that we've used on some of the builds. So that's been upgraded. You got 3/4 on the water, 3/4 on the bleach. You got 3/4 check valves on the water and bleach as well. The material in these are upgraded. This is a Hastelloy spring instead of the old stainless steel spring. Stainless is good, but Hastelloy is just a little bit better. So when we can find little things that we can upgrade on our builds, we're constantly looking for new ways to make these things as best as they can possibly be. 200 feet of Fierce Jet hose. Got the ball valve swivel. Of course, you got the Mossmatic swivel on that ball valve swivel. Stainless steel quick connect fittings. Honda GX 390 pressure washer. This is our custom gear drive unit. You got the key start here. You can see that gearbox, and then of course we're using a general pump. And one of the biggest things that we do with our pressure washers is the unloader typically comes off the side of the pump here. We actually upgraded it to a block mounted system, and this is the flow sensitive. So when you pull the trigger of the gun, you're not gonna have to worry about that violent jerk in your hands. That just makes it a lot nicer and easier to use. Let's take a look inside the battery box here. This is another thing that we upgraded. You're probably seeing a general theme here, and then we'll get to the best part last. But this is a brand new Interstate battery. This is the Gold series. On the previous builds, we were using just the regular standard marine grade battery. And Interstate is solid, but this is just one of those things where there was a slightly better battery. We worked with our manufacturer to get the Gold series in the store here so we can put these on all the builds. So really a nice addition to the pressure washing trailer. Another upgrade here, you'll notice that these tank straps, we call it our tank strap cradle system. These are super heavy duty. These are 1/4-inch aluminum. And then what we've done here is we put a tab on each side, so each leg of the strap is double strength over the last ones. And these are a completely new strap versus the ones that we were using before. You see some of the plumbing, 100 gallons for water, 100 gallons for bleach, 7-gallon soap tank. This also features our brand new strapping system as well. Instead of having something that bolts together or possibly even bolting the tank through the floorboards, I think that was some of the first versions, we've added this new strap which makes it really nice, really clean. And you can see the gallon markers there on the side. We got a dump valve here, 1 inch, schedule 80 ball valve on there, Tiger Flex hose. All the clamps, these are full stainless steel. These are the clamps that we get out of the UK. You'll see that it's a common theme around this trailer, full stainless steel clamps, not just the stainless steel clamps with the zinc screws, but we wanted something that was fully stainless. Nice little area here if you want to put some signage on the back. All the lights on this trailer are all LED. Super nice. The warranty through our trailer manufacturer if you purchase something like this from us. Got the exhaust deflector right there as well. A really nice trailer, a ton of upgrades, and I said I was going to save the best for last. We didn't change the price. So we've worked tirelessly. We know that you guys want a trailer that's going to be in a budget price point so you can go ahead and get started, but you want something that's high quality. A lot of times when you're putting together something that's high quality and price point, those two don't really mix, as you know. But we buy hundreds of these reels. We have them manufacture a ton for us. Same thing with the pressure washer. We probably buy thousands of them at this point. The batteries, we buy these in bulk. So we work every little bit of the price point as we possibly can to keep everything priced as fairly as we possibly can. So price point. This comes in just under 17K, so 16,999. Really nice solid trailer. You got the Dexter axles on there if you guys are familiar with those. Those are kind of top of the line for trailers. If you're looking for a nice, solid, smaller style pressure washing soft wash trailer that's going to have all the features of our skids that we build or some of the larger trailers such as this one over here, you're going to get all those features in this small footprint for under 20K. I think that's a bargain. All right, if you guys have any questions or want to jump on a discovery call with myself or Christina, I'll drop some links in the description down below. But hopefully that helps you guys out with any questions that you may have about our build, price points, things like that. We are located in Portland, Oregon. This trailer is actually shipping out today. So we have a private transport company that we use. They load these up onto a semi truck. They completely cover them, fully insured. So if you guys are interested in seeing how some of the shipping stuff works, jump on our website. There's a full resource there that'll walk you through the journey as far as ordering a build from us, kind of what the shipping looks like, financing options, all that stuff is on the website. You can go to either expertpowerwash.com or pressurewashingskids.com. Both of those websites will take you to our main page. All right, appreciate you guys tuning in.